Well, and also Argentina are playing without FedEx. FedEx, I think, is really a strong player as well, so it's nice, man.
I might not sound like it, but I am excited about this one. So, let's
Yes.
see.
Mirror Civ. Exactly what we
Yeah,
thought it was going to
completely
be.
standard.
Yep, the usual.
And nobody has a
suspects.
read, do they?
Nope.
Or does Arg hand one?
Nope. They have run out
Okay.
of
So
restarts.
they have to play this one, right?
Yes, they have to.
Oh my god.
Let's see the matchups. Fire in the flank in the west.
Juan
some
doesn't like his
Mongols.
map. Unless he gets out in walls out in front, but he has his stone wrapped around.
Pooh, and he's versus Ryut, Hans.
Yep. The one thing that he could do though is if Gary walls up, he could sling him with knights.
And looking at the map, Juan could very well wall this, I think. Juan, why would he not like the map? Because of the gold or what?
Because of the stone, like normally he wants to pick stone so he
yes.
can stone wall.
Yes, Spanish, of
He
course.
can,
Yeah.
he can easy wall Chris, but without the stone and without gold, really.
Actually, he can do a pretty good wall towards Gary even without it. Yeah.
Yeah, Gary would have to tell him where his stone is.
Yeah. Or if
Both
one
Mayans, yeah.
walls from the trees to the ridge, and then from the ridge to the trees and on down, like he could secure trade in that way, and then also hold his stone and his gold because his gold's back there too. I think if he can get out there far enough, fast enough, that's the way he's gonna want to do it. But Riot will go scouts, probably. I mean, I guess I don't know if he'll drush or go scouts, because he's been doing both.
What do you think is better combination pocket? The Mayans, Mongols, Mayans, Spanish.
Well, because of the walling, I think you'd rather have Mongol back there.
Yeah.
But in like an open game, if it were raided, you wouldn't mind having a Mayan back there because he could go fast up and do eagles into the Mongols and kind of shut them down. But Nikov has a tight enough map where when he walls the eastern side of it, kind of by the stone, and gets castles on the gold side, he's going to be fine. I guess we'll just have to see how this plays out, but I would probably rather have... Yeah, I think you'd rather have Spanish in pockets because they're not as strong on the wing. Like, Huns versus Spanish pocket, unless Juan can get good walls up. That's a benefit to the Brazilian team right now. Wonder if Fire...
If you check Ryut map, all his gold, look.
Yeah, it's all forward.
And almost in the same spot. So if they pressure him, look, it's not really nice as well. So
I think the best thing that could happen in the world for this game is Gary slings Juan for knights. For Argentina, that is. For Brazil, you want to see... Wow, Fire has kind of something similar. All his gold is out front too. This is a bad map for Brazil.
Yeah.
yeah, look. Oh my god.
And really open as well.
Yeah, it is.
And the map from Gary to get wall, he's walling already. Yeah, it's easy. I mean, it's not really bad to wall.
Yep, he's gonna be able to wall. They're gonna be able to wall their map up very well. They're already doing it.
And these two big forests in front of Gary, they are actually linked just with one tree there. Yeah, easy to wall.
And Juan is gonna wall in his gold too. He's not gonna care about the stone, it looks like.
Yeah, but without the stone.
Why isn't Juan still hasn't taken a boar?
Yes. What the hell? Well, he's no. Even if you're slinging, you would want a boar earlier than this. Oops, free villager. Yep.
No, but he got the loom already.
Oh yes, now he got it.
Oh man.
Juan's just gonna fast castle, no drush. Obviously,
Yes.
obviously no drush at this point. But yeah, he's been doing this a lot in this tournament where he will just go straight up. not give a shit about anything.
Oh,
Now he's taking his boar.
Idol, the villager in the wall. He didn't notice. Ah, now. Oh my god,
Now,
look at the walls. The only one that is not walling is Nikov.
Nikov is calling out Starkle's sling because he's putting up a wall too, and Stark and Goku are kind of talking about their walling. They had a bunch of flares, but yeah, they have a way to kind of team wall up too. They could wall the Riot very easily on that side, and then Fire's is a little bit of a stretch, but they could get that in there too. But Fire's front is very open.
And Martin and Patin is already wall. Completely.
As Hans, that is really unusual. Hans?
Well, he's been doing it a lot, especially when he's been receiving sling. And that's been where their sling's going. What the Argentina team has been doing in these games typically is Gary Pocket, if he's mines like he is this one, he will actually sling Martin. Nick Off will boom, and Juan will boom a lot too.
Nikov say that they
why
going sling.
But why would Patin wall so hard then?
Because he doesn't want to get like slowed up. He just wants to make sure he gets up. He doesn't care if it slows him now, as long as he gets up healthy.
So scouts teaming up on him.
You can't have that. He just needs to make sure he can get himself castle in like 17 minutes, and it'll be okay. Wow, Riot did a lot of walling. He did. He didn't even make a barracks either. I think he's just gonna boom. I guess we'll see. Maybe he do Cav archers, but I think they know exactly how Argentina wants to play this.
Well, it wouldn't be the worst of ideas to study some recorded games from them, right?
You should know what they're gonna do, especially at this stage in the tournament. I mean, you might see something in an earlier game that you plan to exploit. I mean, that could be the difference in winning or losing a game, and the difference between winning, you know, $2,000 versus $6,000.
Sure. Or at least to know, I think that gives you such a nice psychological advantage. Or, yeah, if you know what's coming, you can deal with it.
Absolutely. I like that Nikov had a lot of deer in this map. I think he had 7 or 8.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Nikov was telling to Gary that he won't wall, that he will manage like this, walling his resources, that just go to wall himself, Gary, because it was so big gap, so he will hold like that. Let's see.
I think it was a smaller gap than he realized. I mean, sure, it's long, but if they could finish that off, I think they'd be a lot better position here.
Yes, I agree.
Because the gap to Patton to Nikov is actually
Look, fire
not
walls.
too bad either.
The stone walls. Oh my god, they are all walling, man. Look, all. Look at Ryut. Oh, it's the 7th game, absolutely.
Yeah, this is interesting because this is something. I think this game is playing much more into Argentina's hands than Brazil's, because this is something that Argentina does all the time.
Yeah, they get more used to it.
Brazil seemed kind of like they were uncomfortable. They were having to communicate more about their walls. I mean, Riot just kind of went about his business and got it done, but I think the other guys were kind of like, well, this isn't how we typically play.
Can you check walk on and Chris? Fire, wall stone, close to the goal. I think there is a hole. You see?
Yeah, there is.
Fire? Where?
Fire. The stone wall is touching with the secondary goal. I think there is a hole.
I don't think so.
There is.
It is a hole, man.
There will be a scout.
Watch,
Look,
scout
look,
going through.
Yeah.
Look, the scout from red now is going directly.
Ah, there.
There is a hole.
I looked at the other side of the goal. Yeah, you're right.
No, there is a hole, man.
Yeah. Oh god.
But Goku went there. He didn't. Ah, now he said, man. So no, he is still open, man. He didn't notice. Oh my god, it can be a disaster if they go for a sling and.
Let's see if Gary is. Yep, Gary's slinging. There it is
Well
to
expected.
Martin. So if they don't see that, Fire could be in deep trouble because they are not. Brazil is not slinging.
Yeah, and
They think they're secure and they're going up. They're got a full stone wall, but Fire has left a hole.
it would hit the gold directly, and the wood is right next to it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it will hit everything if he get inside. Huh. But it is weird because when you wall like that, you just blick outside to see if the villagers can go there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, man.
If I'm Fire, this would make me sick if this is the reason that it happened or would lose.
Imagine, yeah.
So this is why Martin walled as early as he did, is because he could just get up fast and. I mean, it's 16 minutes. He's already gonna be up and making good. Oh, he's not making knights yet. There they go. He's kind of slow.
Oh man, and Gary is who is getting this link.
Mm-hmm.
So, come on, man.
And because of
Make
the
the wall.
sling being done this way, Nikop doesn't even have to make knights. He can just boom. Because Stark will. He just got up. I'm wondering if he's gonna have enough to make his castle right away. Let's see.
Oh, he closed, man. He saw the hole finally.
He saw
Wow.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice. Well, it would be a pity if he lost the game because it could be a disaster.
Yeah.
Wow, he noticed. Thanks God, man, because otherwise it could be GG for him, right? It's feudal age.
Just to make it clear, we have 2 minutes spec delay, 5 minutes stream delay, so there's no way that he got it from the stream.
Well,
Yeah.
actually, I'm watching the stream right now, and we are not in the stream live. We are not at this point yet, so there
Yeah,
was not
it's,
the
it's still
hold yet.
Dark Age. Just
Yeah, exactly.
There should be no confusion about it.
Exactly. Nikov
Right.
realized that they are not going to slink. Well, so if they are not going to slink and they are completely walled, it's supposed that Brazil is now in better position, right?
I guess you have to see if they could get in. If they could force them to react and fight, then Argentina's still in a great position. I mean, Stark is only making his TC still. He's not making military, and plumes would be not the best thing you could want to make. Fire,
But look, Fire.
realizing that there's a sling now. Oh, Stark is going to put his
look at
castle in
Stark.
base too.
Castle in fire. Yeah,
Yep.
nice.
They know what's
And
happening. I
Dover.
mean, Argentina's done this about I want to say 25 public recorded games, so everybody should know exactly what they're going to do.
Look, Nikov said the problem is that there are 4 guys booming. Yeah, because it's 4 booming.
Yep, this is what you should do versus these guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I was looking at Riot and I thought, okay, I've never seen Hans play that weird, but it's probably the perfect thing against Argentina right now.
How many TSS he got? Tone centers. 3 tone centers booming completely. Yeah, he's doing the right choice, man. And Goku will be safe because he's actually making a castle in
Yep.
front of his gate, so... Well, they are really in perfect position now.
Fire has spotted the siege workshop.
Yep.
Ooh,
Oh, wow.
he will get the villagers, look! At least one? Yeah. Yeah, he got one. Yeah, but the siege workshop with the castle there now from Stark.
Yeah, I think they're going to have to push a different position.
Yeah, but where? Look at Orange. I mean,
Yep.
at his
They're
base,
walled up so much.
double stone wall, so... Yeah,
They
that's fire.
should just have Nikop go up to Imperial. Or not Nikop, well, yeah, Nikop, but Patton.
Patton.
Yep. He should lay down another TC or 2 and just go up extra eco.
And how many times do you think it will be worth it that that Gary keeps slinging when they know that it's completely wall?
I don't know, because I have a different opinion than some people do on feudal slingers. As soon as I know that there's not much more can be done, and let's say as soon as Patton can go up to Imperial, I think Gary should go up too, because at that time nothing can really happen, and just getting to Castle Age for Gary and getting the extra technology, you're getting another 20% return or another 20% saved on tax. And then he could also like start trade. He could start making more villagers, have a better economy to sling with. Like, I think that he should go up sooner rather than later. It's all about, do you think you can kill them fast if he stays? If the answer is no, then he should go up.
Yeah, well, Nikov just told to Patin, go Imperial, forward castle and traps.
Yep, that's exactly what he should do. I'd almost like to see him do rams and try and get up fast enough that he could kill fire before he can get Magadai. Because after he gets Magadai, you can't really use rams to push that easy.
Well, Patin will go up soon, really soon.
Yeah. He'll be clicking up any minute. In fact, he's even going to do a little push no matter what anyway.
Yeah, he's going now for a stone, so he listened the captain of the team. This looks like he's Nikov.
I think
he's
it's
going
Juan,
Imperial.
actually.
Yeah, well, look, going Imperial.
Yep, he should be. Nikov only has... Does he only have 3 TCs still? Wow.
Nikov, 4th center.
He just built his 4th.
Yeah, in the south.
Mm-hmm. That seemed kind of slow
right?
for it.
Yeah.
Oh, nice snipe for fire there.
Oh, and Juanito about to click Imperial as well. Really good time. Look, he's just making the buildings and he go Imperial. Nice.
Yep, he did a good boom. He really needs to get out and control... But he should get out and control his gold that's outside his wall. And they need to start their trade. I like that Patton is thinking ahead and saving their trade, or setting up their trade line right now. This is a really good idea from him. I get really frustrated when I can't do that.
Yeah, but Ryut is going Imperial as well.
Yep, he's a good boom. Has a good boom going.
The same population. Ryut and Juan, exactly the same. 100.
Yep. Huh. Wonder who's collected more resources. I'm gonna check it out and see who's had the better.
Nikov Imperial as well. Wow.
Wow. Riot's boom is well, he's got a lot more food, but Juan has more wood and gold. Both are doing good.
Imperial as well for Stark. Goku resources to go Imperial, but 80 population, not really, I don't know. Well, 4 town centers, yeah, he will increase while he's going Imperial, will be fine. He say go Trebuchet, but he can't, man. I mean, Patin doesn't have a stone because he's walling, so he doesn't have any stone.
Yeah, he should be at least upgrading Cap Ram right now, but he's not. I mean, all this fast advancing is going to be useless if he doesn't do something about it. Because right now, overall, Brazil actually has higher population combined than Argentina because Gary is stuck in feudal.
Yeah, so it basically will be in like 2-3 minutes, 3 army versus 4.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at Juan, he's not going paladins, he's going halves.
Interesting.
He knows what's coming.
Well, yeah, there's only one thing Huns can do. I wonder if he's just going to push for the trade and just try and own that piece of property.
But actually, Ryut got the pocket Spanish and he's going paladins. Why he don't go, for example, easily 100 cavalry archers with the paladins that they know that they will be only against Juan? It will be perfect combo.
No, I think if you're going to do that, you want Goku to just make conks instead.
Conks and paladins from the Huns, right?
Yeah. You want to use your more powerful units, but I actually think that having
2 paladins is enough.
I think they should actually find a way to switch. I think you want to have paladins with Mongols, and you want to have plumed archers with Huns. You want to
I
have
suppose.
combinations like that.
Yeah.
And that's what. Well, Gary went up to Castle Age. I'm curious to see if he's going to keep slinging or if he's going to go up and use military, because I think he should go up, even if it might be a couple minutes. I think they'll be better suited with him advancing. Because otherwise, Juan is going to be playing by himself first 2.
Ma'am, can you resume the game room and see if they're still in?
Is he still in? I did already. All is fine.
Right.
I'm still
he's asking-
today, and I sat
Yeah.
inside and played video games. Or watched video games.
People is asking in the chat, well, there is delay, but they are just telling, this is Brazil, this is Argentina, or they are Chinese and team. Because of all the wall stone. Yeah, but actually, for example, Nikov was, you see, he didn't wall, he was just focusing in the boom, and he never got attacked. And he was open all the time.
Yeah, I was wondering myself if this full wall is actually worth it. I mean, if
I
you know,
think it was
yeah.
for Brazil.
Really? Like,
Yes. It stopped them from like having Patton come after them.
Ah, there we go.
It allowed them to go up 4 versus 3 now.
yeah.
They are already preparing to trade. Oh,
Yep,
in
and
minute
they should be.
29. Yeah.
This is the way it's supposed to be done.
Yeah, look at Ryut Biogar in the corner because he was searching the corner, but he can make the market there, of course. But he's in Imperial, but Juanito, he doesn't have any siege workshop. I mean, to try to go push, so they won't go attack fast. And I think
he's
they
going to
should,
drop a
because
castle now.
Yeah, if they are going, if they are slinging, they should attack fast. Don't think?
Yeah, well, they
Oh.
should have, but they weren't prepared. They
Oh.
didn't have a
No,
castle
but-
to make trebs. They didn't have
Yeah.
rams, and
No, but
Fires
Gary is not.
already got castles
Gary's not slinging anymore. He's in Castellate and got 3-tone center already and making the 4th. So
yeah, he should go up.
yeah.
I like
Oh my God.
I like Argentina's like civ setups better. There, Juan's making his workshops now. Let's see if he goes in. But if Juan is able to hold the side of the map that Brazil has set to trade, that could be enough to win the game for them.
Yeah, but like you say, the problem is that they will go there. Koku and Ryut will be 2 versus 1, and if Mongols, I mean Nikov, go there, then Fire and Stark will be 2 versus 1 because they need time to get in the game. Gary.
Well, actually, one thing that the Argentina team has going in their favor here is Juan going pikes is a perfect counter to both Stark and Riot because they're both doing paladins. So he could, like, if he gets enough barracks up, he could just take care of it himself. And
Yeah, but
hold.
also Stark is going to that side with plumes. You see? He's sending plumes as well.
We'll just sit to see who plays better. I mean, there's going to be a lot of strategy all around. It's going to be who makes mistakes, who makes the good moves, and
They are not attacking. I mean, look at
No,
Patton.
nobody's
He got
attacking.
a lot of cavaliers, a lot of army, and
he doesn't
they are
have
not
siege.
attacking.
He can't attack without
Yeah.
siege. We've
Yeah.
been waiting for him to make siege for 4 minutes.
Finally, the castle coming up for potting there.
A good castle.
One actually does still need more villagers. I know he's criticized earlier from underboom or overbooming. I think that he still needs more.
Oh, look at the walls for Goku on Ryut base, fortified walls.
Yeah, I think
To
they know
protect
what's
the trade.
coming.
Yeah.
Yeah, they saw Juan's barracks.
Paladins for Patin, while Fire is still in Castellage. Almost Imperial.
I think now we're going to start to see a lot of trebs pop out for Patton.
Well, at the start, that castle there for a start was good, but now the castle is in danger.
Wow, I wonder where Goku is going to go. Is he going to go? Yeah, they're going to switch sides, kind of like I had suggested earlier.
But it looks like he's sending the cavaliers to the left side.
Mm-hmm, that's what I meant.
And Orange is there. Orange is in the right side with.
Yeah, I
with
said they're going to
Ryut.
switch sides.
Yeah, and they doing
Yeah.
nice. Also, look, the walls is trying to do a start really more aggressive, more forward, because there is 2 forward goals. Trying to get more map. See drums going there. Elite Blue Marcher from Stark already.
Juan is also taking a lot of stone right now. I think he's going to do Bomber Tower Rush right to that spot. Or castles.
But also Goku should send villagers to the left side, not only the army. Don't think so? Because
Well-
the army need time to arrive there.
I just want to point something out. Juan ran his units away and they came through. They just deleted the walls so they could kill his rams.
Ooh, look, now he's in big trouble. You see, he's 2 versus 1.
He'll be okay. He's making rams
Yeah.
too. They can't just run in his base. He's fine. He's garrisoning. He can wait for help to come. Like, Nikov will come and help him if he needs. Or Patton is just going to come instead because he can't get in. So they're going to leave Nikov, and then Patton is going to come and they'll do the 2 versus 1 there.
Oh, he's in. No, he's not inside. He's
No?
inside of the forward walls from a start. He's in the middle. Few paladins killing some villagers.
Yep.
He lost a castle already. Oh, be careful, man. There is not a lot. Goku and Ryut are there. Yeah, he's getting some army. Yeah, but Fire needs resources. This is at the limit.
They should keep their tribes active on the left side. They need to get up and start taking all the castles that they can. No good. Oh. And again, Fire didn't upgrade his Mega Die before he started making them, so he has a bunch of weak ones that are going against the fully upgraded ones of Nikov over the wall. And Juan now has Paladin upgrade. Patton is there, so they're kind of doing a 2 versus 1 and they have a good combo. He should be fighting with all of his Paladin there. He should also get the last defense upgrade.
Big fight
That's a
in the
good
right
fight.
side. Look,
Yeah,
how
good
many
fight for
paladins
Argentina.
got. What Patin? Oh my god.
If he would have had the other defense upgrade, it would have been even worse. But he needs to make a lot of rams now and start that push. They also need to get their trade rolling, and they're trying to, but really needs to go,
Nikov
go,
inside.
go.
Nikov inside with a lot of Mega Dice.
But Riot and Goku and Fire are there. It's not going to go much further until he gets support again.
Yeah, Nikov is pointing out that
Okay.
Fire lost all his gold, which is true.
Yeah, I'm sure he's like, gosh, it's all over here, but yeah. Fire's hurting. The map is not kind to Brazil. Wow, he needs to escape.
Yeah,
Ryut
Nikov
should
needs to
let
get
the. the old market. Oh, but there is a lot army now. From Goku and Ryu saving giving fire.
Wow, Gary did some good walling on this map. Look how much of the middle he's taking.
Yeah.
He's gonna take all that, upgrade it, and then he's gonna force all the action from
no,
Riot to go
Stark
through.
want to save the villagers. Let's see if he gets yellow inside. On that gate, but
Yeah,
Goku is
but
there.
It's not gonna matter anyway. Goku's
Yeah.
there with Paladins. The main part of this game will be decided on the right side, where Juan's castles are, I think. That and Fire's base. But they have 3 armies in Fire's base right now. The main goal for Argentina should be to fight hard versus Riot in that position, so that they can force them to shorten their trade long term.
Brazil have already a good trade working going.
Juan didn't rebuild his barracks.
Yeah, he needs barracks fast.
Yeah.
And he's almost 200 pop, but that shouldn't be. He shouldn't be making any light cavalry in this game right now. He should also be
He's-
upgrading or repairing his
he's fif-
castle and stuff. I don't know
50
how he can
horses.
kill that tread though.
The problem for Fire is that he can't make the Magundai's elite. No resources yet.
Still not. No.
Argentina shouldn't be fighting that fight. Yeah, they come out. Now they're gonna come in. They should fight it when Juan can get in. They need that battle to do something because he's losing on the other side because he went there. I don't think that he should have. I think he should just focus on Riot. Riot's enough of a challenge.
Yeah. I mean, it's Plumes and Mangudai around a choke point. That is suicide, really.
I think exactly what Juan needs to do here is make a lot of rams and pikes and try and force Stark to come over and help, and that would make it a lot easier on Nikov on the other side.
Yeah. Oh, but look at that. The Mangudai from Nikov are really doing damage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if they're taking the walls down, making this narrow spot a bit wider to fight properly, then... Oh, castle going down for Stark too.
Making a lot of rams right now, but also like not spend a lot of gold for Juan, so he'd be able to really boom his trade up easily too. Right now he only has 13 units, so he could just go pikes and rams and really force either Riot or Stark to do something on the other side and
Well,
buy himself a lot of time.
Nikov got 67 Magundais, 67, while Fire got 31. So,
Yep.
phew,
They're in deep trouble. He's gonna lose another castle. They might lose it on that left side.
It's moving really fast now on the left. Right.
They need more paladins in there though. Because those plumes you don't like having your Magadai fighting plumes. It's not that good of a fight for them.
Yeah.
You want to have paladins in there soaking damage.
I think Putin is bringing some more... He should move his gather point though, I think.
Mm-hmm, he should. He should have it like right in the field of battle and just constantly be microing the battle and then cycling through his stables making more. Oh, he needs to be making more trade too.
I'm checking the achievements. Juanito, 0 trade. Nikov, 0 trade. While Brazilian teams is getting trade. Goku, Stark, everything, everyone. I mean, 2 players from Argentina, 0 trade.
Gary is still slinging, so it's 3 versus 4 in the military.
Wait, Map, you said Juan doesn't have trade?
0.
Yeah, wait, but he does have trade cards, so he is trading now at least.
Yeah. So for now, yeah. Now
Yeah, he's
got
27.
700. Yeah. now
And they'll
he
add up
got-
fast. In 5 minutes, he'll have 30 or
Yeah.
40 or 50 cards.
Okay.
But wow, Fire just lost all his Magadai coming
Yeah.
across
Oh.
Nikov.
Not good
He's
for
losing his
Brazil.
castles too. Wow, I think they're gonna win on that side is where the game's gonna end now.
Yeah. I think Brazil underestimated this. Argentina is pushing hard here.
Nikov say, nah, we win already. Let's see.
Yeah.
It was Nikov say.
Ryut arriving, but it's just about the same amount as Potin has there.
Yeah, but now there are 3 army. But Nikov got a lot, man. Nikov got 2. He say that it's his last castle, but Fire is making more castle as the back.
I think Nikov should start making his siege workshops now for siege onagers, because eventually they'll have enough trade when they're about ready to be made.
Walk and Chris, look Ryut, how many paladins got now.
He's
Ryut
lots.
got a lot of paladins. Well, I will tell you.
He has a lot that aren't
60
even being used in his base.
60 paladins. Oh man.
Nikov needs to run. That's a lost battle.
Yeah, they losing everything. Oh my god.
He's leaving it in, being stubborn, but he's surrounded. He needs to leave.
Yeah.
Wow. I can't believe he did not run.
The influx is big. Juan and Nikov and Potin are pumping in units in there.
I really think Juan should have go completely in the left side. He's wasting a lot of army and resources trying to kill the walls in the right side. Don't think?
He's playing
perfect
right now.
I think he is too. He's holding Riot and Stark there. I mean, they have to have like 60 army units there, and Juan only has like 30.
Yeah.
Juan has a lot of gold now and a lot of food. He should be slinging Nikov for Siege Onager if he doesn't already have it.
Nikov
Nikov's-
saying, yeah, he's
yeah.
getting siege onagers, right?
Yeah, and he's saying that he thinks that Gary should go Imperial.
And Gary should too. You never know when it could come in handy, and they have enough resources on their team to do it.
Well, I will tell you the achievements right now. Fire 4,000 gold in trade, Goku 4,000, Stark 6,000, Juanito 2,000, Gary 3,000, Patin 5,000, and Ryut 3,000. So overall, Nikov only 2,000 gold. They got a lot more gold than Argentina for now.
Remember when I said Juan is going to be the man in this game?
Was a good
Yeah.
call.
He's my boy. Gotta get him. This is going to be awesome. And then he has enough buildings on the right too, where if he just changes gather points and maxed them out, he probably could push in and do something over there. Although Riot still has a ton there, it'd be a grind. But I would love to see him get like really aggressive and try and get to their trade. Because even though they were dominating on the left side, knock some castles out. They haven't won that game yet. Although they're going to take another fire of castles right now with the Trebs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but look what Fire is doing. Really important. Siege Onagers.
He's smart. Of course, that's the Mongols' role. We're gonna see
If you
both
go
him
Siege
and Nikov
Onagers,
do that.
Yeah. And look under the big pressure, and Fire is at the pop limit.
Yep.
200 pop. Well, it's crazy game again.
I think Gary needs to go up and make military and help Juan.
Yeah, because look at the push there.
And Potin does not have a lot of army right now.
He didn't have enough trade early.
He has zero gold, Chris.
He has 50 carts though, so I mean he can get it back fast, but he should probably get up to 65 or so. How many does Gary have? Gary has 45 trade units. He has a lot of resources too. I think he is going to do something. He's almost Imperial.
Yeah, all the players at the pop limit, 200. Well,
Yep.
or almost 200. Yeah.
Argentina can't win playing 3 vs 4 like this anymore. They need Gary's units.
Oh my god, how many paladins got Ryut in the right side?
Oh wow, look at the Goku is ramming in the middle of the map.
Oh, he's going inside. Yeah, look.
Well, but I think he's just trying to be annoying there.
No,
Doesn't
no, please,
make him-
please, look now. Look now, the Siege Onagers. Poor Nikov. The Siege Onagers going there. Poor.
Yeah.
The Siege
I think
Onagers can
Pat
be...
needs to make.
Yeah.
Pat needs way more stables. He only has 7. He needs to have about 20 stables at least. He needs to be able to create an instant army in a situation like this. He also should add more walls to the trade on the left side because Siege Onagers can blast through a layer really fast.
Poor, look at the comeback from Brazil team. Look at the score and the situation in the map they are getting back.
Yep, they are. They are getting a lot of momentum. It's because a couple things. Gary hasn't been making military. Juan has too many villagers forward trying to build towers, even though Rudd had trebs. And then they lost their momentum on the left.
Well, largest army in the game at this point, Ryut 75 paladins. 75 paladins.
Yep.
Really a lot.
He's playing
man.
nearly perfect game. I mean, Huns are kind of a limited civ sometimes, but he's playing them about as well as you can.
Oh, look, Goku is completely inside. Look how many rams he got. He gonna destroy the castle for
Yep.
for Nikov and if he kill those castles, it's GG.
Nikov needs to be really careful now.
Yeah. He needs to upgrade his castles, get the extra hit points to buy time.
He does have it, I think.
He has 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the problem there, if he go full to defend the castles, in the other side with Siege Onagers, fire and Stark, well, fire alone can destroy Patty as well.
Yep.
It's really paladins missing here in the left. 25, 30 paladins would do business there, but
Oh man, Goku is also opening the other walls in the middle of the map.
Yeah, he's opening up several areas.
He's opening everything. Oh my god, look. One castle down for Nikov.
Juan is kind of pushed into Riot a little bit, but they're also getting pretty good resistance.
Yeah, but Juan is 2 versus 1 mostly of all of the game.
Yeah. Well, that's kind of the role. That's how the team designed it and wanted it. They wanted him to occupy 2 guys. They wanted the left side to be able to win, but they couldn't do it. Well, oh, Gary's gonna go plumed archers? I don't like that in this. Once Fire has... I mean, they have too many paladins and siege onagers for other team. I think he should do eagle warriors and just run in places and kill
Eagles,
stuff.
eagles and hounds.
Yep. I think it's a mistake.
Well, also fire in the right side with Siege Onagers to kill the trebuchets.
I think it depends where he uses them. If he's gonna help Juan, it might be a nice addition to the Halb and Paladin combo there.
I think that with Juan's units already there, if he just had eagles, all he's got to do is overwhelm with power. Like, plumes, they could do okay, but Juan has, like... Juan has stone too. If they get in, he could send 30 villagers and just take over their trade.
Yeah.
I like eagles more in this situation, but I know plumes are overall better, but I think...
Ryut really need to save that castle.
Yes, he does, and it's going to be under pressure now. He's going to run his... I wonder if he's going to run his paladins out after it. Or after the trebs. Nikov needs to just take what he can or sit on that hill over on the left side in front of
Yeah,
Patton's base.
but look the pressure he is, and he's
Facing
still
his
at the
base,
he's
yeah.
still at the pop limit.
Look at his base though, he's got rams and paladins in there. He needs to get that rewalled. And Patton's going to help, but it's a dangerous situation. You don't want to play like that for too long because you want to be able to focus in one spot and go forward.
He knows the
Stark should
castle.
send... Yeah, Stark should send in way more than this right now. I mean, the trade is down, for, well, more or less down for now.
Gonna change my view back to Juan because, okay, he has a lot of gold and stuff. He should probably buy stone and try and make 2 castles right by the trade, and it would force Brazil to move their trade, and that might be worth the game. He's trying to do it with bombard towers, but I think that castles are just, they're so much stronger that I think it's better. And I think their arrows do better versus trade. One needs to have all of his units in there. He has a gather point behind for, like, he has 15 halberdiers sitting back. That could be really valuable.
Well, look at the score from Juan. He's playing crazy.
Well, he has pushed through more or less 2v1. It's amazing against Rio, right?
Well, he was getting sling too. I mean, he
Yeah.
is 9,000 gold right now. He should be buying stone, a lot of it. Because as soon as he can't make any more units, he's stuck at, 200. The next best thing is having buildings that can attack.
Look what is fire doing. Siege rams at the back. It was he need to push back those towers. Exactly.
Well, he's gonna have them, but all of Juan's units are hack armies, so really it's just gonna be taking hack. They're not really gonna make it to the towers that often. They want to do what they were doing before when Riot had, he had Trebs unpacked, and every time that Juan would come within that distance, he would just kill them. And Gary is going to send about 8 archers over to the market right now and force Riot to either send paladins or else he's going to begin to take trade carts. Wow, they're really pushing in hard. Juan should be really... God, I would love nothing more than for him to plant a castle right now, right at the side of the gray market. Because then that can reach over and start firing on trade.
It's looking really bad for Brazil now.
Yeah. They need more units in there. I mean, Nikov has Megadai over sitting behind Juan's gather points. Juan has units idle on his gather points. They need to have their gather points in the battlefield because this is like the game. If Gary's going to make pikemen, he needs to upgrade them to halberdiers and get the upgrades too. You can't have any kind of delay and stuff like this. It's too critical. But I think they're going to win it here.
On the other side, Putin is finally getting some paladins together.
It took him a while to get the trade together, and that's when they got pushed back.
Yeah. Okay, let's go back to the east.
The East could decide the game in a couple minutes, who knows?
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
you see how Juan's score is skyrocketing is because he's just blasting them with value. Oh, and Nikov's bringing all his military in. This is going to be a big fight here. You can see that
But
Stark has a
here
lot
too.
over there, Fire's got a lot over there. Everybody's going to be fighting for the spot right now.
I think it's the right call. They can't lose the trade there.
Yep. That's why I'd like to see Juan be making castles. They're just so much more strong. Like,
He's building bombards though like crazy.
yes, he is, but they're also a little more inaccurate. And I mean, it's 7,000 hit points. It's so nice to have.
It's really a small push on the left, just 3 traps, 7 Mangudai. They're doing a hell lot of damage there on the left right now.
Yeah, but they're taking wasn't that a castle they just took?
Yeah, the second one already.
Just try and get as many of those as you can. Gold isn't that big of a deal at this point, like, because they have a lot of gold within their team. So all they really have to do is just make sure they're taking as many castles as they can and try and stop the unit production of the best units of the other team.
Yeah.
But look, the army in the right side is crazy.
So again, I think Juan is doing an awesome job. Before he was holding like a champ, and now he's forcing the entire Brazilian team to fight him off. It's amazing. It's gonna take a while to get rid of those bombard towers.
They need to kill the trebuchet from yellow, from Putin. Kill the trebuchet, man. Micro there and kill the trebuchet because he's killing the castles.
He needs to get more of his trebs up there and keep firing on those castles.
Let's see. Go in the siege rams to try to kill the towers. But there is a lot of army. Oh my god.
You know what I'd really like to see is Nikov bring a siege onager over to the towers, like behind, and then cut a hole towards where fire is chopping wood, and get behind the markets to enforce them to delete them.
Has fire economy somewhere else, actually? I don't see it. I think fire pretty much lost everything.
But well,
Check.
he didn't need so many economy. I mean, he did lumberjacks, sorry, and trade. He doesn't need farms. So,
And I want to be clear too, the trade is the game. Like, there's no chance that Brazil has that if they lose these, that they can reset it and come back. They're on their heels too much. Either they have to like put everything they can and turn this around on this side now, or it's done.
yeah, but the thing is that in the left side, Patin is just focusing in one spot alone, trying to kill everything. And there is not so many armies, so this crazy game.
Yeah, but on the left side, Brazil team has more units over there than Argentina team does, which means on the right side, where the trade is critical, Argentina has more.
They deleted the markets?
Yep, I can't believe that. Wow.
Well, they have the market a bit more in the middle of the map, but pooh.
Yep,
These bomber towers won't last long here for
because they're not defending them anymore because the markets aren't there, so those are gone, and then it's just going to be a rush into their base. And Argentina won; they pulled off the upset. I don't think people picked them to win.
Kind of a bit surprised, man, because they are winning. I mean, I don't see the way to come back from this, man. It's really hard. All the trade is idle. They are not moving the trade.
I like how Juan is just running to the other markets and where they'll be, just so he can kill dead idle carts. That's what Patton did too. Is he just ran back when he knew he was going to get there. So he's the paladins there, just killing their trade.
Yeah, that's nice. That hurts a lot.
Man, I'm just any second now. I'm expecting the GG from Brazil. I think they're going to stick around and try and get into Argentina's trade because, I mean, this is it. This is what you play the whole tournament for. This is the goal of the finals, and I don't think that they want to say GG preemptively. They want to make sure that Argentina has totally beaten them, maybe even to the point of defeating. But they're going to. Let's see how much gold they have. Riot. Okay, so they have less than 2,000 gold as a team, and every one of the Argentina members has more than that. They have... Yeah.
Well, guys, it was 3-1. Can you really think that Argentina make the comeback? I don't see how they can win this, man.
A hell of a comeback, if you ask me.
Yeah, I think this is the best comeback I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's a really tough situation in this map for Brazil, having all their gold forward and having their two paladin stivs stacked to one side. But that's kind of why you want to save Reese, is to get in positions like when Goku got stuck out on the edge, didn't have food and was trapped, couldn't re that game and lost. They didn't have a re in this game when they had a bad set up and goal position.
The MVP in this game, 100%. He was GG, man. GG.
There's the GG.
I told you Juan was going to be it, man.
Awesome.
I'm so proud of that guy.
Juan basically was 1 versus 2 all the game, and he hold and not only hold, he push. Look, his score, man.
What
it was so
nice
crazy.
match here for game number 7.
That was brilliant.
Ooh, gotta take a breath first. Let's look at the achievements. Updating the scoreboard real quick. So
Well, look, this link he did, Gary did 75,000 link, while, yeah, and 65,000 was for Juan. I
Juan,
was
65,000, yeah. I wonder about what is it? The betting contest? Oh god, I can't even think anymore. Who would have thought it was gonna be 4-3? No one, I think.
Yeah,
I wouldn't.
no one,
I would have accepted somebody saying 4-3, but I don't know that many people would have selected this.
I will tell you who said that. You know who said that? Helen.
Oh yes.
Helen said 4-3 for Argentina. So you see, it's the expert. Sorry, it's Helen, man. She did. Oh, crazy guys. Well,
That's
congratulations.
awesome.
Okay, going back.